Hello YouTubers, follow me, Second ID here, bringing you a quick tabletop review of my Springfield XD chambered in .40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Quick tabletop and a quick disassembly video for basic cleaning. As we unbox or open, you can see that Springfield XD obviously gives you a lot of bells and whistles. It comes standard with one of your composite style XD holsters with a small belt loop for the rear, maybe a 2-inch belt, give or take. Also comes equipped with a speed loader, XD spare speed loader, excuse me. Dual magazine, as you can see, XD, dual magazine carry. This weapon is based or modeled after, well, I can't say modeled after, but it's based off of the same type of style as the Glock platform. As you can see, it comes with 2 stainless steel 12-round magazines. Again, this weapon is chambered in Smith & Wesson .40 caliber. Comes with a host of other things. You have some type of bore brush you have inside here, the Springfield XD safety that you can either put through the whole housing of the weapon. I'm not really going to get into that, but some other safety features. Spent round, some other manuals it comes with, operation and safety manuals, warranties. Good people here. NRA, those who fight to protect our Second Amendment liberties. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Different style XDM .45 caliber. Some other Springfield manuals, yada yada. Let's get to the gist of it. Here it is. I'll bring it out. This weapon was safety checked prior to the start of this video. Clearly there's nothing inside the magazine well. There's nothing inside the chamber. As you can see, the chamber is clear. I'm not sure how you get that, but the chamber is clear. So we're going to go ahead, bring this down, point this weapon down in a safe direction. So unload it. And to make sure that it's fired and clear, let's move all that out of the way. Now, what you see here is, as I previously stated, the lower receiver, if you will, is made of a composite type of some type of composite material. The upper receiver or the upper slide, as you clearly see there, has a 4-inch barrel, 4-inch steel barrel, and it has some type of metal-like finish with a fully supported ramp system. The weapon, as you see here, comes with dovetail sights, 2 in the rear, 1 in the front. I found those to be pretty good when you're acquiring your target. They give you a pretty good, allows you pretty good shooting in terms of your target acquisition, things of that nature, you can see. I like this weapon. I like the way it feels. I like the ergonomics of it. It also offers you to put on additional lighting equipment. This is a tack rail that's built onto the system. It comes with a standard. Has some type of stippling in the rear. It has the old 1911 .45 style rear grip safety, as you can clearly see here. It has the ambidextrous magazine release, one on the left side as well as one on the right side. This weapon also comes equipped with different safety features, as you can clearly see. As in the Glock system, it has a trigger safety detent in it. Also, this weapon, like I said, it has a fully supported ramp system, which I found to be pretty nice. Have never had any issues with firing this weapon. Try to keep it pretty clean. Let's go ahead and break this weapon down to show you how smooth and easy the operation is. We're going to release the slide back forward, pointing the weapon in a safe direction, release the firing pin. Now what you need to do in order to break this weapon down, you're going to go ahead and lock the slide to the rear, rotate the weapon breakdown tab forward to the vertical position, fully vertical, ensuring that it's in a vertical position so you don't cause any type of gouging or cuts on the inside of that barrel, or excuse me, on the inside of your slide. Once this is done, grab the top of your weapon with the rear slide serrations, drop down the release, and squeeze the trigger. As you do so, I like to rotate the weapon upside down, sliding the lower receiver off the polymer frame. And now basically what we have left is the slide with the slide spring, as well as the internals of the slide. To release it forward, you push it forward, pull it down. That's your spring. And you simply push slightly forward on your barrel, and then you rotate it to the rear. And that's a quick, brief, basic field stripping or basic breakdown of this weapon. I don't advise going any further, especially if you don't have any technical or any type of, I would say, gunsmithing and or armor experience, because you'll wind up bringing your weapon back to some armorer or to your local gun store asking if they can put it back together. A lot of these things can also be found on YouTube if you so choose to desire to break it down any further. So basically, you do the same steps in reverse to put it back together. The forward steel barrel goes back inside, you insert it all the way forward and bring it back to the rear, allowing it to rest in a resting position. Spring, you insert it forward with the small end going to the rear, and you reseat it back into the seating area. I'll show you how well you can see that. Again, the same way I took it apart, I put it back together. So I have the slide upside down. I take the polymer lower receiver, following the grooves, slide it back together. Very simple. Once I feel the weapon go forward and the slide is on top and the slide is completely on, I rotate it back up top and just go backward with it. All the way back, locking the weapon back to the rear, as you can clearly see. You want to go ahead and rotate your takedown lever back down to its original start position, and the weapon is now reassembled and back to its normal configuration. Now we're going to go through a few function checks to ensure that the weapon is back together properly. Release it, allowing the slide to go forward. I like to rack it a few times. Weapon is fully back together. Slide it back to the rear. Release it again. As you can clearly see here too, one of the things, the features that Springfield Armory has put in place, as you see, you have a rear indicator here, which indicates that the weapon has been cycled into battery and that it is prepared to fire. Also on the top, if a round was actually chambered, you would actually see that it has a chamber indicator on the top. So we're going to go ahead and point it in a safe direction, taking up a good shooter's grip, thereby actuating the rear 1911 style safety, pointing in a safe direction, and releasing the striker. So that's a quick tabletop review from Follow Me, Second ID. Please log on. Any comments, critiques, or criticisms? Again, Springfield XD, excellent weapon of choice for home defense, target practice, concealed carry. I found this weapon to be of top quality, as the people there at Springfield Armory brings. So, again, please subscribe, log on, any comments or critiques, follow me, Second ID. Signing off. Peace.